Hello to the readers of escXtra.com. We're here today with Iconcrash with Jaani, Matti and Riku. Hello, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
And they are participating in the new Finnish national final, Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu, if I said that right. Thank you very much for speaking to us today.
No, this is really great.
Yeah, this is great.
Well, first of all, congratulations on making it to the top 12. I guess the first question I'd like to ask is, where were you when you found out you qualified, and who found out first?
We were together, and they kind of tricked us because they were filming this TV series, and they asked us to come to one studio, and before that they told us that they are just filming, top 40 people, and come there, and then we were just like chatting, and then they told us that, surprise, you're in top 12 now, and you will meet this producer guy now, and whoa.
Yeah, that was a great moment, and we weren't prepared for that. It was great.
Yeah, and they showed that moment in TV already last Friday. It was really cool.
So a complete surprise for you then.
Yeah. Of course, we were prepared, because we had this attitude that, okay, if we are participating, then we're winning this thing.
Yeah,
it's all or nothing always.
Yeah. Why bother to participate if you won't be there for winning? So
yeah, what's the point?
Good attitude. Well, obviously you're only 3 of the band, and there are another 2 members missing. Can you tell us about the other people who are in the band and what everyone's role is within the band?
Well, we have a drummer who is always missing. Nobody. Yeah, he's a big, like a question mark. But he's one of the best drummers in Finland. I saw him playing in TV like 10 years ago, and I was like, holy shit! One day, if I need a drummer, that's the guy. Because back then I was a drummer, and so then I started this band and I started singing. So of course I had to have a live band. So I called this guy, and now I have him. He's the best. And
cool.
And then we have Arttu, is a synthesizer wizard.
Yeah, he's also called the lover boy.
Yeah, and in 1 year we have totally spoiled that guy. When he joined the band, he came straight from music school, and so he was just like been playing in wedding bands and stuff like that. So he was like, okay, so you get lots of money when you go on tour and stuff like that. I was like, dude, this is a rock band. Where are you, from Mars or something? And then I explained him how things work, what are our priorities, and he was like, whoa, okay. I was like, this is, the music comes first. We are artists and we suffer.
Yeah, it has been a great honor for us to show him the thing we do, and taught him to do what we do. It's been a great trip for us too.
Yeah, and we took him straight to studio, and we started recording our 3rd album, and he grew into the band. And actually first gig with him was Hardwall Arena. We were supporting My Chemical Romance there, so it was huge. And so he was just, it was really weird beginning, in the band for him. It was already, because before us, he just had one like really small demo band, and so it was all new, and it was really cool for us, of course, because he was so excited about all the little details. And we are like that. We're just, it's when we're touring, we're so excited about everything every day, and we try to remember how lucky we are that we can live that kind of life. We're best friends, and we are seeing the world together and having these amazing experiences, and we're just blessed.
Oh, fantastic. So you mentioned the 3rd album, and you mentioned My Chemical Romance. How long have you guys been together, and what are some of the highlights of your career so far?
First album was kind of my solo album, and but we started playing gigs already after that album, but this lineup was created during the recordings of the second album. So we have been together for a few years. I don't know. We were in studio for 3 or 4 years with second album.
That was pretty long period.
Yeah, weird period.
So you mentioned the studio as well. I believe you produce, write, create the entirety of all your work. Can you tell us a little bit about the creative process for Iconcrash?
Yeah, it's now we're working with the fourth album already, and because well, I've been writing songs since I was like 14 or something, so I have like huge library of music, and in one point I just realized that okay, I have to start recording these and releasing them. So then I started Iconcrash. I've always been writing like 24/7, so it's more like a way of living, this band. But now I have 4 brothers who are living the life with me, so it's really weird process. And then we just have deadlines, and like okay, we go to studio, we have gigs, and then we go there together, and it's weird. It's just weird. But yeah, I work in a studio here. I have my own little studio room there at Sonic Pump Studios here in Helsinki. So I go there daily, and I also produce for other bands. But it's the Iconcrash it's the main thing all the time. That's the air I breathe basically. And when we pick up the songs for the album, and then we record the album. And it's really cool because I'm a producer, but 3 other guys from the band are also working as a engineer and producers and programmers. So we are like super nerds, kind of guys so we don't need anybody else in the studio. We can do everything by ourselves.
And we can work at the same time in two control rooms and stuff like that. It's like
I think we did it in 3 different studios the same time when we were in Ingeron. And actually, we were in different countries.
Yeah.
That was weird. We were like in 3 different countries the same time or something like that. There were one guy working in England and one guy working in Sweden and one guy in Helsinki. And it's really weird. Then we're just sending files and so we don't even need to be together. The machine is working all the time.
Yeah. Very cool. So your entry for Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu is called We Are the Night. Can you tell us a little bit about the song and why it was the song you decided to submit for this contest?
Somebody told me that you should check out this competition this year, and then I googled it. What's going on, because it has changed so much.
Yeah.
And then I realized that okay, this is not that good old Eurovision thing in Finland anymore. That this is more about
good songs and good bands.
Yeah, exactly. And even like indie band could survive there, because earlier it have been a bit weird. So now it's all about the music. So you don't even need to have like big label behind you. It's just you have to have a good song and so it felt good. Like okay, we rule and we have good songs, so let's go for it. And then I checked out my song library and I found this one. Oh, this could work. And then I pimped it a bit, and then I told the guys that hey, let's do this Eurovision thing. The guys were like, no. No way.
Yeah, 4 answers straight.
Yeah.
No.
And they were just like, we ain't gonna talk about this, because Eurovision competition in Finland, you already mentioned that Jamma Jamma.
Yes, Jamma Jamma.
That's how we see Eurovision competition in Finland. That's the old school way.
Right.
So it doesn't have that like hip brand. So the guys were like, no, we're not going there. Like, no way, we ain't gonna destroy our career with that competition. Even though, of course, when Lordi won it, everything changed,
Yes.
But there is still this Yamma Yamma mark in it,
Yeah.
And then we had a little chat with the guys. I was like, dude, this doesn't make any sense. We just made like 30 gigs tour in Finland. We went to all the little villages and played in pizzerias or whatever. We just wanted to play everywhere. We didn't. We're playing, electro pop rock, whatever it is, dark wave, new wave, you name it, and so it's not the music style that is really big thing in countryside of Finland, because this is a heavy metal country. But we still decided, okay, we go there. If there is one person in the audience, it's worth it. We go there and play for that person. So we did 30 gigs tour, and then I told the guys that told about this Eurovision idea. They were like, no way. And I was like, okay, explain me, why can't we go there and play our own music with our own,
with ourselves, yes.
Yeah, it's us, we produce our music, we write it. Why can't we go to Baku and play for 110 million people?
Yeah, in a pop
huge
music
production, with great production, good lights, screens, whatever. What was your answer?
Yeah, we decided to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It made a lot of sense after this explanation.
Yeah. But it is that that old
yeah
Yamma Yamma thing. It's still haunting, like a ghost of Yamma Yamma, and we are gonna fight
bad ghost.
Yeah, so, and we're gonna fight that ghost.
Yeah.
So you're Finland's Eurovision Ghostbusters, in effect.
Oh yeah.
We're going to change it.
Yes.
Well, we've spoken of some of the, I guess, lowlights of Finland's past in Eurovision. Do you have a favorite Finnish Eurovision song at all?
It's definitely Hard Rock Hallelujah.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that.
Yeah, and the drummer Kita, he's our good friend, and actually he sang on our Inkeroinen album, and he's super good, cool guy.
Yeah, actually he's an ex-drummer, but
now ex-drummer.
Yeah.
But it's in a way I like the Lordi's song. It was a great song and good song.
Yeah, totally. I like that.
So it deserved the win. That competition then.
It's a great rock song, and now it's an anthem.
I think I liked most that it, in effect, I guess, kicked Eurovision in the arse a little bit and showed everyone that you can be different and you can use a different genre.
Totally. Changed the whole competition.
Because before the finals, everybody was laughing at that monster, guys. What the this is not gonna happen, and then it suddenly went straight to top. It was great.
And it felt so good because Finns were like, we're so embarrassed that we were sending these monsters there. The whole world will laugh at us. No, they won.
Yeah.
They were brave,
Vote for them instead.
Yeah, and I really respect that, with the music or any kind of art, you have to be brave.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, why bother? You can't follow other people. You have to create something new, and then the rest will follow you. And that have been always our rule. We don't want to follow anybody. We work really hard to create our own sound, and we want to create it again and again. With every album, we have to create it again.
Yes, fantastic. Well, wrapping up the interview, do you finally have a message for the readers of escXtra.com?
Yes, of course, we love them. So.
Yeah, we will save them from ghost of Yamma Yamma.
Yes, and bring joy and happiness to their lives.
And we will save the whole world.
Fantastic. Well, on behalf of our readers, our listeners, and the other editors, I would like to thank you for your time today and wish you all the best of luck in Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.